busy getting the national anthem taken care of. So yes, Granite Falls, the Tigers of Granite Falls. And last time we were together, we were playing the Tigers of Granite Falls.
We were.
And Draven, do you know the reason that we're here today? Do you know why?
Playoffs?
No, 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 no. Playoffs start tomorrow, actually,
Oh.
technically. So what happened is, let's just do a quick little recap here. So what happened is we played last Wednesday. These two teams played, and the Turks came out on top by 9-2, and then they had to play the second game. And the second game was scheduled for Friday. I believe it actually happened on Saturday. Yes, it happened on Saturday, and Granite Falls won that game 8-7 by one run. Okay. Because of that, these two teams have identical records, and it forces this third and deciding game to figure out which team, if you win, you go to the playoffs. If you lose, you go home. So really, this game is almost, really not almost, this is a playoff game today.
So it's a qualifier.
It's a qualifier. It's a play-in game. Yep, and you got to get in. You got to win to get in, basically, today. So whoever wins is in. Whoever loses is out and goes home for the season. So the stakes don't get any higher than what we're looking at today. And for the Turks, they got to feel good. Kobe Keeler, the big right-hander, is on the mound. Kobe had an excellent outing the last time we watched. Was on last Wednesday. They took him out at the end, but could have easily had a complete game, and was the best performance I've ever seen that young man put in. So they're hoping for another similar performance today to get into tomorrow, and they would be the winner of this plays Cedar Park Christian, I believe, at Marymore Park tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon, as the playoffs actually officially start tomorrow, Tuesday. All right, that's why we're here. That's like the long-winded answer to why we're here today, basically. It's because these teams are tied, basically. That's why.
So this is a tiebreaker.
This is the tiebreaker. Yes, it is. This is the third game, the rubber game of the match right here. So each team has beaten the other one time. The Turks had a better run differential, though. Turks beat Granite Falls pretty handily when they met here last Wednesday, and then, like I said, just razor-thin game. And the Tigers were able to eke out a win on Saturday. The game was originally scheduled for Friday, but weather delayed it till Saturday. So anyway, that's why we're here. We appreciate you joining us here on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. And we're ready to go.
Also, before we do start, there is a away soccer game that me and Alec are going to be at and be streaming.
An away game? You guys?
An away game. We're going out to South Whitby.
Oh, wow. You guys are going to South. Wow, you guys are overachievers. We like that. We appreciate that. All right, we're leading off here is Jamison Haverfield, number 15, leading things off for the Tigers. And Keeler's first pitch is strike.
Away at South Whitby. Strike. Oh, no, that's ball.
Ball. Keeler delivers, and that's lifted high, but foul, out of play.
So it's 2 strikes. Oh, that's a ball.
Ooh. So 2-2. 2-2. Peace.
2-2.
Peace, brother. 2-2.
You mean quotations?
You're too young to know what a peace sign is. Mickey and I remember those things, right?
Is that the one where it's the plane in the circle?
No, just 2 fingers. Peace.
Oh.
Peace, brother.
And I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you're too young. That was late 60s, 70s, okay? Yeah, talk to your mom. She would know. Okay, that's a grounder hit to the shortstop. Comes up, fields it first over to first. In time for out number 1. Nice play there for the Turks to start things off on defense. Good job. Landon for Wada. And again, we would like to take this opportunity to welcome the fans from Granite Falls High School that are joining us here on the broadcast. All are welcome here on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics.
Ninja.
Oh, you and the ninja rap. Draven, you weren't even born when that movie came out.
But I grew up with the movie.
Oh, okay, okay,
I can say that confidently.
okay.
It's like
All
one of
right.
my favorite movies.
Inside ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Beautiful day actually out there. Broken clouds, but very comfortable. Excellent day for baseball.
Yeah, at least it's overcast.
It is overcast. The outfielders love an overcast day. They don't like that bright sun.
Well, the sun's starting to creep up on
It's
middle
peeking through the
outfielder.
clouds. Yeah, we've got just rays of sunshine I see out there in straightaway center field. Looks like it's sunny right now, but other than that, it's fairly overcast. But again, just beautiful day for baseball.
Now, I do have a question. Are players allowed to wear sunglasses?
Oh, and hit by pitch. Yes, they are. That would be individual's choice. In fact, I think second baseman has glasses on, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he does. Our second baseman and our shortstop both have glasses on today. Yes, you are allowed to wear. And third base,
baseman.
yeah, either prescription glasses, obviously, if you have to wear prescription glasses, or sunglasses if you want to. First, see now all of a sudden, just see as soon as we said that, Draven, the clouds parted. Now it's bright and sunny out there. So
We cursed them.
and Keeler delivers. That's strike, low end of the strike zone. Swing and a miss. Jamming him on a inside pitch there, but he got the strike. And foul ball, just foul. So I'm not sure you've noticed here at home, but today we have the luxury of having 3 umpires. We have home plate umpire, we have an umpire that is at first, and a field umpire. So typically we don't have 3, but we do have 3 today. So again,
Wait,
maybe
there's
that
3?
kind of reflects the importance of this game. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, there is one over there.
There is. He's standing at first base right now.
I thought that was a coach.
No, that's an umpire. Yeah, there's coach there too. And that's hit. Roller to second base. That could be a double play. 2 for 1 and over to first. Double play. Nice
For
job.
the
Nicely
first time
turned.
in my life, that is the first time I have seen
Double play.
a double play.
That's how it works right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. And the side is retired. So the Granite Falls Strands 1. We go to the bottom half of the first. No score. right. We are making our way to the bottom of the first inning. First time we're seeing the Turks this afternoon. And Ammel jumps on the first
Ooh.
pitch, but hit right to the shortstop,
Nope.
over to first, and just that quick, we got one down for the Turks.
Uh-oh. Oh, phew, we're not getting rickrolled.
Strike. High ball. What's that? Yeah, I see that out in the. There are leaves from the tree that are starting to partially obscure the scoreboard. That's popped up high. And second baseman makes the play for out number 2. So far, both teams have been retiring batters in order pretty much.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ice, ice,
Dun,
baby.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Ice, ice, baby.
Outside ball. Outside ball. On the mound for the Tigers, number 8, Grayson Hoyt is the starting pitcher today. Oh, strike on the inside corner. And it's a hot shot, but right to the second baseman. Feels it cleanly. Oh, and pulls his foot, but he gets the out. So the Turks are retired in order. 1, 2, 3. We head to the top of the second. Score 0-0.
Already? Low ball.
There you go. Ball 1.
1 of 4.
That's 1 of 4 you're allowed. That's correct. When you get 4, you get a free pass.
It's like fractions.
Kind of, yeah. 1/4, 1/2. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes. There we go. That's a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Count is full. 3-2. Like I said, we're going to have to pay attention because the branch on that tree, it keeps like, the breeze is like derps down. I can't see the strikes. I can see the balls, but I can't see the strikes or the outs is partially obstructed as well out there. So we're going to have to, Draven, you have to be sure to pay attention here for me today, all right, on the count and stuff. That's ball 4, though. All right, so free pass given up by Keeler.
He just earned $1.
What's that?
He just earned $1.
Did he? How's the chat? We got anything going on in the chat over there, Draven?
Nope. Chat quiet. Me sad.
Oh, boy. And nothing from executive producer Diamond Dave Moon. I talked to him earlier today, but
Nope, but there's 2 likes.
Well, there we go. We like the likes. We appreciate you joining us here on TurkPride.tv, pressing that like button, pressing the subscribe if you so choose. Helps us continue the program that you're enjoying today. We do appreciate it here at TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. Keeler throws over to first. Oh, it's an errant throw, but the runner's not going to get up in time, so he's going to stay put at first. So we do have a little bit of a breeze. Breeze is blowing in.
Breezy bananas.
Yeah, it's blowing in from left to right here, and it's, at times, I mean, it could be on the fly ball could be a factor, so we'll keep that in mind. But just a beautiful day out there, very comfortable.
Another thing they...
And now we get bright sun again.
I think the moon's in the chat.
The mooner.
The mooner.
The moona.
Because somebody just said chat.
Chat. Super chat. Don't forget about the super chat also too. Your donation can give you an opportunity for us to pin you at the top of the board and talk about whatever is on your mind.
Don't forget to hit that little bell.
As long as it's appropriate.
Yes.
We'll talk about whatever on your mind as long as it's, school appropriate, right?
Don't forget to hit the little bell. It warns you when we're streaming.
Hit that little bell. Oh, that is what it does. It rings the little bell and lets you know it's time to watch TurkPride.tv, right?
Yep.
Perfect. It's always a good time to watch TurkPride.tv. Foul.
Bye,
Out of
ball. Mine. These are sequels from Nemo. Mine.
Mine.
Oh, now Moon says go Turks. Then who said chat?
Go Turks.
Moon's not that one, but it was Turk Pride.
Dave Moon, comfortably seated in his palatial studios.
How many computers does he have?
Nice throw. They got him. Beautiful throw by the catcher. Just right exactly where you need that ball to be. Just a little ahead, just a little forward of the base, and just a nice play there. So the runner is retired. Base is empty for the Tigers. So both teams really trying to get something going here early on in this game in a defensive battle thus far. Swing and a miss, and the batter goes down on strikes. Jack McGill, number 7, steps in for the Tigers. High and inside, ball 1. Draven, I see you dressed more appropriately for the weather today. You don't have your heavy jacket on like you did last week.
No, I know.
Yeah, you got a short sleeve shirt. See, it's very comfortable today. See? No.
It is very, very,
Very, very
comfy.
nice. Outside ball.
I think I need to do this. Oh no, too wide. Perfect. You're gonna see it zoom out in a bit, but that's cause somehow it got zoomed in.
All right. Make sure our fans have a good vantage point there, Draven. Check swing, strike. Two outs here in the top of the second. Keeler gets his sign. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. So no runs. We move to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0.
Oh phew, it's not the top of the third. Let's go, Kobe, let's go. Hit that ball out of here.
All right, Kobe Keeler. So again, strong outing thus far. See if he can help himself on the offensive side of the ball here.
0-0.
Strike one. I was happy to hear on senior night that Kobe is going to be attending my old alma mater at Central Washington University next year. So go Wildcats.
Oh, what, huh?
Yeah. Hey, that's a shot straight away center field. Over the center fielder's head. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. And Kobe's going to get a stand-up double. So nice job. Way to start things off here for the Turks in the bottom of the second.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. But why do they have to play such good songs? Good
Would you rather
catchy
we play
songs?
bad songs?
Yeah.
Horrible, crummy songs?
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
some that's not as good and catchy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like Ninja Rap. Actually, no, that'd be a bad decision.
Yeah, for you, that would be a bad decision. for high ball. So pinch runner in for Keeler so that he can get ready for his pitching duties here in the next inning. And number 5, Sargent is up now for the Turks. Runner in scoring position. Ooh.
Safe.
Nice little move there. Gets back safely.
Mama's gonna have fun washing clothes.
Yep. Those pants nice and dirty. Little conversation there between the catcher-pitcher out at the mound, and they've concluded that rather quickly, and they're back at it here. Sargent's going to step in.
That's a tongue tie.
High ball.
Almost got him right in the face.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
In
That
your
would
face.
that would hurt. We protect various parts of our body, your head, but your face doesn't get. However, you do see a couple of major leaguers actually have a modified, almost like a football face mask that they put on their batting helmet. Those that have taken one to the face before, they've learned their lesson, I guess.
Yeah.
Ball outside. Ball four. So Sargent is up there patient and gets a walk. So we got runners at first and second.
Walk.
Riley Strauss. Riley Strauss, number 22, steps in. Two Turks on the base paths right now, first and second. With nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 1-1. For those of you just joining us, this is an extra game bonus coverage, and these two teams split the games on Wednesday and Saturday. So this is the tiebreaker. The winner goes to the district playoff starting tomorrow. Loser goes home. So the stakes don't get any higher. This really is truly a playoff game today here at Sultan High School. Bonus coverage on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan athletics. Ooh, that's lifted high, but center fielder's got a pretty good beat on it. Makes the catch, and the runners retreat.
Retreat.
Fall back.
Number 7, Derek Feltner.
Derek Feltner, number 7. And Derek Feltner kind of has one of those helmets that we just talked about. Has a little bit of piece that's protruding there on his left side, on the side that's facing the pitcher, to help prevent some sort of an injury if unfortunately a ball was to come in contact with your facial area.
In your face.
Outside, ball 1. Time. Ball low. Ball low. Outside, ball 4. So the bases are loaded. Turks with an excellent opportunity here to bust through and get some runs again with no outs. No outs here in the bottom of the second. So Caden Murphy, number 8, stepping in. Tigers take their leads. Infield playing in for the Tigers, trying to keep that run from scoring, make that play at the plate. And the pitcher continues to struggle with his control thus far. He's gotten pretty deep in some of the counts.
Bottom of the second inning.
Bottom of 2, 0-0. But I think that very well could change here real quickly. The Turks are in an excellent position to get a couple runs on the board here this inning. Strike in the outside corner. Low ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4, and he walks in a run. Oh boy. As a pitcher, that is not what you ever want to do, is just give them a free run. But the Turks are on the board. We'll take it. 1-0. Bobby Tudor, number 6. And Turks still in a great position to continue to build on this lead. Low. Granite Falls has got to hope that their pitcher can just start throwing strikes, because at this point, boy, balls are not your friend. And coach is going to come out and have a little chat with this young man. He sees he is struggling here thus far early on, and understanding how critically important this game is. I mean, this is it. This is your season. You know, win and you're in, lose and you go home. Playoffs again starting tomorrow. All the teams we played two contests this year, but these 2 teams getting to the end of the season had identical records, and with each team splitting the first 2 games, their records were still identical, and so it necessitated this 3rd and final rubber match here on Monday. So that's why you're here with Draven and I. Other than that, we wouldn't be here today, Draven. You know, you get bonus coverage.
Yeah.
It's a twofer. Yeah, I'd have been home planting help. No, that's my wife's job, is planting the plants. I don't plant the plants. She picks out the plants and does the flower baskets and everything. I was sharing with Mickey earlier that my wife went and bought flowers yesterday for Mother's Day. That's what she wanted, was some flowers. So we've got lots of flowers.
Plant sale for Mother's Day.
You know, she didn't, but you know, that's a good idea. Now, is it gone already, or is it still going on?
It's gone.
It's gone? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, no, it was for Friday. And
all right, and another one.
Saturday only.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and we had lots of beautiful flowers. And
Did you?
We looked up stories behind the flowers, and we found out that some of the flowers are actually edible. One flower translates to fat husband fed happy. That's African. I don't know.
All right, looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Yep, and we are. The Tigers are going to have a pitching change, so we're going to take just a little brief break here, give them an opportunity to warm up, and we'll be back with you in just a few minutes on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. All right, Keegan Arnold, after we have the pitching change ready to go, the opportunity, the Turks still with the bases loaded, so two across and the bases are still full, so an opportunity here to really pad this lead. Pass ball, but catcher gets on it fairly quickly. And on the mound for the Tigers, number 9, Braden Lockridge is our relief pitcher. And Arnold right back to the pitcher, makes the play at home, and that's a double play. Not the traditional type of double play, but played very nicely by the Tigers, and the side is retired. So we go, Turks score 2, we go to the top of 3.
But a runner made it across home before the 2 outs were made.
No, just the 2 runs, nothing else there. So that's where we find ourselves.
Alright.
Yep.
Hey, at least they don't got points. I just cursed us. I'm gonna be quiet now.
All right, Draven. Anything going on the chat over there, Draven? Did Mr. Moon come back and say anything more to us, or is he just enjoying a quiet afternoon in the palatial studios?
I'm gonna go with a quiet in the Palatial Studios.
Quiet afternoon in the palatial studios. Dave Moon, executive producer, Diamond Dave Moon. All right, we make our way headlong into the 3rd inning. Turks score 2, but Strand 3 last inning. So hopefully that isn't something they're going to come back and look out on. But an opportunity to really add some distance between themselves and the Tigers went for naught again as the Turks stranded 3 in the bottom of 2. But here we go on to 3. Keeler continues to put in a strong outing. Swing and a miss. Well, that's outside and high. So again, this is win or go home for these two teams. Playoffs start tomorrow. Winner of this contest will take on Cedar Park Christian at Merrymore Park in Redmond tomorrow afternoon. I believe it's a 4 o'clock start or something thereabouts. But again, the playoffs will be headlong starting tomorrow in this abbreviated season. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes for out number 1. And the Tigers in there. Both teams are wearing whites today, Jen. I just noticed that.
No, one's wearing stripes.
Well, one has pins. Yes, pinstripes. We call that pinstripes. Made famous by the New York Yankees. So yes, Granite Falls in the white with the pinstripes, and the Turks in just solid whites, pants and tops. Granite Falls in the orange and black.
I'm confused.
And the Turks with their navy and Columbia blue accents. Nice pitch right there. Inside ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch. Nice location there by the big righty. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes for out number 2. So 2 strikeouts this inning for Keeler, so he continues to do a good job of mowing down the Tigers' batters. Stepping in now, number 11, Michael Burns for the Tigers. Trying to get something going here in the top half of the 3rd inning in a pretty rapidly moving along game. We did start just a little bit late today, but so far the pace of this game has been pretty brisk as we find our way soon to be in the bottom of the 3rd, and it's just about 10-5 right now.
For those of you that are watching, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the share button to share with friends and family. Hit the super chat. Hit the bell.
Hit it all.
That would help us a whole lot.
That would. Now, those of you who can comment on the conversation that Draven and I had last time is that if your team mascot is the Tigers, does your school colors need to be orange and black? And I said yes, and Draven said no. So you can chime in. Let us know what your feeling is.
Well, let me go and look at the comments for that.
Let's see. Well, we can start it up again. Like I said, I personally say if you call yourself the Tigers, you need to be black and orange, just like Granite Falls is. If their colors were purple and gold, Tiger would not work. But you seem to be different.
If you look at our Skyhawks, hawks are not blue.
But a Skyhawk is a mythical. That doesn't really. There is no such thing as a Skyhawk.
Yes, but
there are tigers, and tigers are black and orange. See, that's my point. They're not purple and pink or
But then you
gold
look at our elementary school, the Panthers.
Strike 3.
And they're blue.
That's true. Hold that thought, Draven. We'll get back to that.
I'll put a pin in it.
And there we go. Put a pin in it. Sounds good. All right, we'll be back with the bottom half of the 3rd in just a moment. All right, here we go. Turks half of the 3rd. And let's see if we can kind of build on what happened last inning where we scored 2, but we left 3.
We're getting rickrolled.
Yes, you were. Oh, hit sharply, but right at the second baseman who picks it up cleanly over to first for out number 1. So 1 up, 1 down for the Turks in the bottom half of the 3rd.
That's not good.
That's not what we're looking for, all right?
Now batting, number 10, Caden Peters.
There's your buddy, Vanilla Ice.
ice baby.
Do 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 ding 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 ding.
Ice, ice baby. Ding, 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 ding. Now that song that he did, that's my second favorite. Can you guess my number one favorite he made?
Ninja Rap.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that particular song, he actually had a legal battle over between him and the group Queen, because he actually sampled a song called "Under Pressure" by Queen, is the sample line that he used for that song. So he got in trouble for that song. But just like anything, you pay enough money, you get out of trouble, right? You get legal finding and pay a fine and get a settlement and move on.
Ninja,
Yeah.
ninja, rap, ninja.
Get in trouble, pay a fine, get your hand slapped.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, no, true story. He was sued by the group Queen because they felt that he had not gotten permission to sample their song "Under Pressure," and the finding was for the group Queen. They prevailed in that particular lawsuit back a long, long time ago. Three balls, one strike. Oh, that's ball four. So free pass there to start things off for the Turks.
It almost hit him in the head.
And we'd like to thank our faithful 8. We have 8 out there today.
Now that's
Draven, am I seeing that correctly?
Yep.
We
8.
appreciate the 8 of you spending time here with us on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics.
For
Kobe.
those 8 of you that are here, we have an away soccer game tomorrow that we are streaming, and I'm going to be
I
there.
understand you're going to make the trip over across the water
Yep.
to South Whidbey.
I gotta swim.
Keeler steps in. He had a
Across
nice
the ocean.
double. Had a nice double in the last inning.
Oh yeah, that was a really good.
It's actually
one.
Puget Sound. It's not the ocean. Well, I mean, it is technically the ocean. It's technically the
But isn't the
Pacific Ocean, but it's Puget Sound.
Isn't the Puget Sound?
So is that? See, that's just to show here what a modest budget we have here on TurkPride.tv. We can't even pay ferry fee for Draven to get over to South Whidbey. He has to swim from Mukilteo over to Clinton.
I just gotta
You a
be
strong
careful
swimmer?
of the way. Yeah,
You a
I
strong
just gotta be
swimmer?
careful of the waves.
Yeah.
I gotta go over them and not under
Yeah.
them.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're a good swimmer. Be sure you stretch appropriately before you start. We don't want you to pull a hammy or something like that while you're swimming across the channel there.
I'm a fish. I don't need my legs.
Pull a fin, yeah.
Now that is possible. I don't want to pull the pin.
That is possible. Oh, and Keeler goes down, so
No. Who's this?
Now batting number 5, Tyler Sargent.
Oh.
Tyler Sargent.
Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. When I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is say hi to my rabbit, then go outside and wash the car.
Hey, well, that's nice. You washing your mom's car for her?
Nope, washing my car.
Your car.
My
oh.
car. It was my mom's, and then now that I'm old enough to learn how to drive and get my driver's license,
I
my
see.
mom's
So
like,
you're not.
It's
you don't-
yours.
You don't have your license. I see. Okay, I'm wondering why is the car at home and you're here, but now that makes sense. You're not of age yet. Because you're a sophomore, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm legally allowed to get my driver's license.
See, you're so
However-
mature for your age. I wouldn't
However,
have
if
guessed that.
if I'm in Oregon, I am not legally allowed to have my driver's license.
Pitch, ball high.
So when I found out I could get my driver's license at 16 instead of 18, I'm like, I get to drive to high school. Oh.
All right, runner at second in scoring position for the Turks. So looking for an opportunity to get another run here on the board.
Ooh.
And that is fair. That one will score the run. They're going to bring him all the way from second. He's going to stand up and score. RBI double. And the Turks now lead the game 3-0.
Okay, it was us. Phew, I was about to give them a point and be angry.
Riley Strauss, number 22, steps in. So the Turks score a run, and the runner ends up out. The batter, I should say, ends up at second base. So the Turks have another runner in scoring position, leading now the Tigers at Granite Falls, 3-0. And chopped to the shortstop, gets down on it, over to first, in time for the out, and the side is retired. But the Turks score one. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. They lead.
At least we
or excuse me,
got
top
a
of the fourth,
run.
excuse me. 3-0. All right, final warm-up tosses are underway, and the Tigers are going to get their opportunity here as we move headlong into the fourth inning. Tigers trailing 3-0, so they need to, thus far, have struggled to muster much offense. And as this game continues on, that has to be something of concern for the coaches at Granite Falls, is just their kind of inability to get base runners on. Can't score if you can't get runners on base. So far, good job by the Turks, both from the pitching and defensive perspectives. They played a nice game thus far. For those of you just joining us again, this is a special bonus coverage here on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. These two teams split the first two meetings and still remain with identical records here. And so we push it into one additional game. This is the play-in game or qualifier game to start in districts, which begins tomorrow. Winner of this game is going to play against Cedar Park Christian at Marymore Park, and the loser goes home. And one batter popped up. First baseman calls it off and makes the play for out number one. So Sargent makes the unassisted put out. One out here in the fourth.
So if the Tigers are headlong into the top of the fourth,
Correct.
shouldn't they be giraffes and not tigers?
Well, but that's now, Jerry, you're overthinking it here. You're overthinking things.
But I'm not. It's
You're
basic
overthinking-
animals.
You're overthinking.
Tigers don't have long necks.
Basic animals. This is the man who said that a tiger could be purple and pink, for
Yes.
heaven's sakes. Okay, I'm not catching your logic. To the shortstop, over to first, and throw not in time. So the runner is safe. Had to pull his foot. Sam Morrison, number 24. So the Tigers do have a runner. Strike one. So you're going over for do soccer with Alex then
Yep,
tomorrow,
yep.
right? So how does that work? Do you just broadcast off a hotspot? Is that what you do? And bring a laptop with you? Huh,
We're
interesting.
broadcasting off a hot tub.
Interesting. Well, it should be a nice day. It's supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be 70s tomorrow, and going over to that ferry, or the swim, I should say, not the ferry ride. Usually it's a ferry ride, but your swim tomorrow should be very pleasant. It's going to be in the 70s degrees as you head over to Langley.
It'll be nice for the swim then if
Over
it's
to
going to be 70.
Langley for the South Whidbey in Langley. Very quaint little seaside town there. I like Langley. Right.
Sorry.
My young producer here is fixated on that song.
I'm trying to turn it into my ringtone.
Oh, there you go. I can't wait to see. Now, you said you're going to play baseball next year, so that's going to be your walk-up song, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Ninja rap.
Right from Vanilla Ice, from foul right back to the screen.
Why you throw it at me?
Okay, so was that from the first Ninja Turtle movie?
Nope, that's from the second one.
The second one. Okay.
The Secret of the Ooze.
I see. Gotcha. And what, originally was there two? I know they made one just a few years ago.
There was originally three.
And then
there
they remade
was
it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. And then there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, where with that one, they find this weird little light staff thingy, and they grab onto it, and they get teleported into the past.
I see. Hold that thought. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Oh, throw is way up the line, but the batter is out. So 2 outs now. So there was 3 originals, and then there was one. Megan Fox was in one, wasn't it? Just a few years ago that they remade.
Yes, there's 2. There's
been
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where that one, that was like the first one, and then there was 2 where they turned one guy into a warthog and one guy into a rhino, and the rhino was in a tank. It didn't make much sense.
Okay, we're back to action here, and it slapped to the shortstop. Oh boy, kind of lost it there. Player was coming across just as the ball was coming across. We're gonna have a time here. Is that runner interference? Runner interference. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but it was runner interference, so the batter is out. The player just couldn't make a play on the ball because the runner was coming across, which impeded him, and that's how it goes. So, all right.
No, we're getting rickrolled. It's not even Joe and we're getting rickrolled. What a matter. What a matter with you, Mickey? You trying to rickroll me?
All right, we head our way to the bottom of the fourth inning. Turks leading 3-0. And thus far, a good balanced attack for the Turks. Played very well on the defensive side, and they've had some timely hitting, and they've taken advantage of some pitching, fielding errors by the Tigers to get themselves in this 3-0 position right now. But we got a lot of baseball left, so don't you go anywhere. Appreciate you spending some time with us this afternoon on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. Draven, why don't you check the chat for us over there and see if we got anything going on? Anybody out there have anything on their mind?
No.
Nothing? Okay, you guys are quiet out there. I mean, this is your chance. This is your chance. I mean, if you've got any... And hit straight away center. Nice way to start things off. Single for the Turks.
Now batting, number 8, Hayden Murphy.
Oh, the other side of the Murphys.
Runner takes the lead at first. Ball. So it's nice to see we've got a good-sized crowd here today, the hometown Turk fans, and even a few visiting fans from Granite Falls. We appreciate, I know the athletes appreciate the support. And again, wonderful day for baseball. Slap to the second baseman that's going to try for 2 out at second and late at first, but they do get the lead runner. And very close, Turks avoid the double play. And Bobby Tudor, number 6, steps in. Outside, ball 1. Ooh, fouled right back at our vantage point.
Flinch.
No, you didn't, because you were looking at your phone sending a text message. That's why you didn't flinch. Say
Yes.
yes. Truth be told.
Because I'm reading the text.
Truth be told.
Go. Ninja.
Don't you know you're not supposed to work in text at the same time?
Ninja.
Oh, I think that's driving text, right?
I can text behind my back.
Ooh, aren't you talented? Squares
It's
the
a bit
bunt,
hard, but
and it
not
pops up.
very hard.
Foul.
You just have to have really good muscle memory. Gotta remember where the 2 is. Gotta remember how many times you gotta press it in order to get B or C or A.
Yeah, muscle memory. Texting without looking, right? And that's popped up infield. Third baseman jumps under and gets it for out number 2. So 2 down for the Turks here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, we're up to 9. 9 viewers now on TurkPride.tv. We appreciate all 9 of you spending some time with us this afternoon. Oh, now it dropped. I saw a 9 though. There was temporarily a 9. There was. I wouldn't lie to you about that.
I think you need better glasses.
Well, I probably do, but I did see a 9 there momentarily. So.
Oh, now it's a 9.
Yeah, see, there you go. I wasn't making it up. Runner at first for the Turks. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike.
I don't like it, but I drive it. I don't like manuals. Well, I do like manuals, but I don't like manuals. Trying to remember which one's the brake and which one's the clutch is really hard. time
There's
I'm
3
being
pedals versus 2.
yeah, being told that clutch is on the left and brakes in the middle, and then
That's
also being
correct.
told, well, that brake is in the middle and clutch is on
No,
the
no,
left.
no. Clutch is on the left, then the brake, then the accelerator. Runner
Diamond
takes
Dave
his
Newman
lead.
is really quiet, and that's very
He's-
concerning.
Oh, and it's
Is that
popped up.
coming over?
That should probably do it here for the inning. And the side is
Wow.
retired. So the Turks do not score. The score remains 3-0 as we make our way to the 5th inning. All right, on to the 5th inning we go. And the Tigers are running short of time to get on the scoreboard. So the Turks are kind of cruising here in a very tight game. Again, the game that they had on Saturday was a 1-run differential. Is that right? Extra innings? Extra innings even, too. Wow, Mickey just told me extra innings. So, yeah, just ever so close. And I understand the Turks kind of started out, and then they just kind of couldn't keep it going, and Granite Falls scratched their way back into it and eked out a 1-run victory on Saturday, which brought us here tonight. This is bonus coverage. This is the play-in game, qualifier game for districts, which begins tomorrow. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Nice pitch there by Keeler. So Keeler continues to make his way, seems to be in good command. Really hasn't had too many miscues. Had 1 hit by pitch. I think he's given up 1 walk, but other than that, his defense has done a good job, or he's been successful in mowing them down. And just they say that is a base hit right up the middle. So the Tigers have a base runner here in the top of the 5th. Number 7, Jack McGill, steps in for the Tigers. Oh, high and inside. So, Draven, we're going to have to change gears here pretty soon. We'll be on to the 3rd season, or winter sports will be coming up here shortly due to the 2-week pause that Governor Inslee put in as far as the stages. We had originally thought that the Snohomish County might be moving back to stage 2 or phase 2, of which during that time contests would not, in high-risk sports, which basketball and wrestling are deemed a high-risk activity, high-risk sports, contests would not have been possible. But with this 2-week reprieve, we're hopeful that the numbers will stay low enough that we can remain in phase 3 and that contests will be possible. So, but the 3rd season, the winter season, or 3rd season I like to call it, will be starting here, not this week, but next week. So. Keeler takes the sign. Strike. Throw over to first. Runner back in time. Slides under the tag. And gets away with a walk. So Tigers now with 2 base runners and nobody out here in the 5th. So Tigers trying to take advantage of this opportunity to see if they can get on the board with now a runner in scoring position and no outs. Swing and a miss. Outside ball. 1-1. Oh, and that's lifted high, but center fielder's got a good play on it, makes the catch. I think that was Joe Day out there. He rick-rolled it. Just for you, Draven. That one was for you there, buddy. No. I think you need to buy you a Rick Astley's Greatest Hits CD and give it to you as a gift. Oh. And hit by pitch. So Keeler just grazes number 22. And now the bases are loaded, Draven. Oh, boy. Hold on to your seats, everybody. It's starting to get interesting here. 1 out for the Tigers. Bases loaded here in the top of the 5th. And they are threatening to try to get on the board. So yeah, man, I just love to see a double play ball right now. Oh, strike on the outside corner. Thought he missed that one, but pretty liberal strike zone going on here with our home plate umpire today. He's called a good game, but I thought he might have just barely clipped the outside edge there. And that's chopped. That's what you're looking for. Is that? Oh, it could have another runner interference call possibly. Yeah. Runner interference. Yeah. So that's the second one. We had another one that was just like that. Runner interference. So the ball was coming. That was just exactly like the one that we had last inning, where the ball was coming to the shortstop. The runner was coming from second to third, and he needs to make an attempt to stop or pause so that the fielder can make a play on the ball. And he did not do that and obstructed his view, and so that's called runner interference. The runner is out, I should say. But the sum total of that is now 2 outs. Base is still loaded, but Granite Falls squanders an excellent opportunity there with a base running mistake. And that's chopped. A slow roller to the shortstop. Oh, it gets underneath him, and everybody's going to be safe, and the run comes across to score. So Granite Falls is on the board. So again, that base running mistake really does cost them, but they do get 1 run and still 2 outs here for the Tigers. High and outside, ball one. Oh, and that's hit sky high. Days out in center field. Makes the play for outs number 3. So they strand 3, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Turks leading 3-1. And your favorite player, Mr. Day, Joe Day, comes on up to the plate here. He made a nice play there in the last inning in center field to end the inning and strand 3 for the Tigers. So we find ourselves now at 3-1, 3-1 here in a close game. We appreciate you spending some time with us this afternoon on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. Nice crowd here on a beautiful sunny afternoon, enjoying the baseball game here. And thus far, they've had some good things to cheer about as the Turks have had a lead from the onset. And again, now still clinging to that 2-run lead. And a slow roller down to the third baseman. Picks it up. Comes up throwing in time. Just in time. Beat him by a half a step. Coach Day's right there, and he's like... Caden Keeler. Coach Day's right there. And he's like, what? Come on up. He was there. He was there. All right. The younger Mr. Keeler steps in. Big brother Kobe's been on the mound today and turned in a nice outing thus far. He's given up just the 1 run. Outs. Oh, excuse me. Strike on the outside corner. Ooh, that's way inside, I guess we would call it. That was way inside, like on the back side of the inside. The inside. I'm not sure if that was outside or inside. I think it was inside because he's actually batting that way and it was behind him. So technically I would consider that really inside. Chopped foul at the plate. Inside ball. And that's lifted straight away center fielder. It's got a good play on it and makes the catch. For out number 2.
Now batting number 20, Kobe Keeler.
Inside ball. And oh, that's hit and that's drops in front of the outfielder.
Now batting number 5, Tyler Sargent.
Gets back. His shirt's dirty now. His jersey's dirty now too. His mom gets to do laundry tonight. Strike. And Sargent's in. Runner at first for the Turks. Inside ball. And that's lifted. Oh, that's going to be in the gap. Oh, nice play by the outfielder. I'm surprised. I didn't think he would get there because he got a kind of a late jump on it, but stayed with it. And the side is retired. So we move to the bottom of 5. All right, we make our way to the sixth inning with the Turks clinging to a 3-1 lead. Sam Morrison leading things off for the Tigers. Kobe Keeler has gone the distance thus far for the Turks. And again, backing up an impressive outing that we saw last Wednesday. So Kobe really hitting his stride here at the end of the season. Now, unfortunately, if the Turks do win today, go on and win today, he would not be available to pitch tomorrow. But you got to put your best foot forward and try to get into the playoffs, and then just kind of see what comes at that point. Because if you don't get in, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, Draven, they're keeping you on your toes over there. Draven, our young colleague Draven, will be heading over to Langley, South Whidbey tomorrow to broadcast with his friend Alex. And what time, Draven, what time is the soccer match tomorrow? Yeah, he was unsure. High. And that's a chopper, but right to the third baseman. Comes up, throwing, and makes the play for out number one. And a slow roller to the shortstop. Comes up throwing hard and makes the play for out number two. So defensively, the Turks have looked really sharp today. I just have not seen some of the fielding miscues. As this season has progressed, their fielding has gotten much better. Their defense has gotten much better. And they're a team that's just really starting to kind of hit their peak right now at the right time. So obviously they're looking for an opportunity to play at least one more game. Winner The winner is we win, you're in. You lose, you are out in a game that'll be tomorrow. Winner of this game tomorrow against Cedar Park Christian. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So Keeler continues to keep him off balance. High ball. High ball. And fouled up over our vantage point right here. I don't know. Somebody parked back there. That was a bad choice. I know they have the blockade back there, so I don't think there would be anybody right back there. I know when I came up earlier, all the parking slots were already filled, so I ended up parking in the lower lot.
might have been smart for you to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't park close. I'd park down here, but it would have to be down at the end. Ball 4, so Keeler lets that one get away, and Tigers have a base runner down at first base. Jack McGill, number 7, steps in. And pass ball. Runner scoots his way into scoring position now at second base. Strike. Runner at second base for the Tigers. Takes a good sized lead. Comes the play. Strike inside corner. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit, and they strand 1. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Turks leading 3-1. All right, Riley Strauss leading things off for the Turks in the bottom of the 6th inning. So, wanted to get things started, see if they maybe just get a little bit more of a gap. 2-run lead here, 2-run differential so far. Fouled back over the screen. So we, again, appreciate all of you joining us here on TurkPride.tv today. We hope you've enjoyed the game just as much as we enjoy bringing it to you here on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan Athletics. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate your support. And he hits straight away in the outfield, but caught. Nice play there by our outfielder for out number 1.
Now batting number 7, Derek Feltner.
Derek Feltner, number 7, steps in for the Turks. Ball. And again, a pretty rapidly progressing game, only 5:45, and here we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Good defense, good pitching, low scoring affair have all contributed to the relatively fast pace that things are progressing at this afternoon. Breeze blowing out. We've seen some pretty deep balls in the outfield today as well too. Strike. Ball 4.
Now batting number 8, Hayden Murphy.
Hayden Murphy, number 8, steps in. And slapped foul down the first baseline. Swung and foul down the first baseline.
Oh, it almost hit someone.
Uh-oh. Yes. Somebody out for their walk and gets bonked in the side of the head, right? Snap throw. The runner gets back easily. Inside, runner goes. And nice steal there. So Turks now with the runner in scoring position. Strike 3. So Murphy goes down on strikes.
That's not good.
What's good is the scoreboard. Just got to keep your eye on the prize there. 3-1, 3-1 so far. Bobby Tudor, number 6, stepping in for the Turks. Chop foul. Strike. Nice pitch. Bottom just kind of dropped out of that one. High and outside. Ball. Strike three, and side is retired. So we move to the seventh inning. Last chance, last dance for the Tigers as they trail the Turks 3-1. All right, we make our way to the seventh inning. Last chance here for the Tigers. They trail by 2, so the Turks just need to hold on. 3 more outs, and the game will be theirs. So Kobe Keeler's going to go the distance.
Wahapam.
We're on the 7th inning.
Already?
Yeah, we're
How long have we
almost.
been streaming for?
I don't know.
We've
we
been
lost you
streaming
there
for
for a while.
106 minutes.
Yeah, this game's moving along very rapidly.
I don't have much snack left. I have
That's
4
fine.
sausage sticks
That's
left.
fine. All right, and runner gets passed down to first base. Got a pinch runner. Swing and a miss. And we got a timeout. Catcher's going to go out and talk with the 2 brothers are going to chat about things here.
Chit-chat.
Chit chat. Make sure they're on the same page here.
Well,
No outs in the 7th. Runner at first for the Tigers. They trail by 2. So the Turks are just looking to play some good defense.
well, of course they're going to be on the same page. They're on the same team.
Yes, they are. But that doesn't mean they're necessarily on the same page.
But it says right here.
All right, so everybody's all conversated with each other here. Strike.
That's good.
That is good. And a little blooper, and Keeler gets it and tosses it back over to first for a double play. Nice job there. Heady play by the pitcher as he makes the play, tosses it over to first for the double play. So the Tigers are down to their last out. Here is a trail, the hometown Turks, 3-1. Ooh, that's hit well. And that's going to be over the fielder's head. So that's a nice hit there by the Granite Falls player. And a double. So the Tigers are still alive with a 2-out double. Driven, what are you?
Sorry.
That's all right.
I got legend stuck in my head.
Ah. Strike. Ooh. Keeler got one got away from him, so he hit the batter. So now we got runners at first and second for the Tigers with 2 outs. So how big does that double play look at this point right now? Because without that, it could have been 1 out. But now we've got 2. Just looking for one more to close things out. Strike 1. High. Ball. Keeler just looking for a way to finish it out here. He's throwing a lot of pitches, gone the distance. And that's slow roller over the shortstop. Oh, and the ball gets past, so that's one run is gonna score. So it's now 3-2, 3-2 Turks. Runners at the corners. That was a tough throw by the shortstop, and it just kind of short hopped on him a little bit and got underneath the first baseman's glove. So the Tigers have a runner at the corners, first and third, 2 outs. So don't you go anywhere. This is going to go right down to the wire here. What do we got here? They're checking the scorebook here real quick. Coach Skeeth is over there asking a question. Oh, pitch count. Okay. Oh, and is Kobe done for the day? All right. Nope, he's going to stay in. So, all right. All right, here's the scene. Runners at the corners, 2 outs for the Tigers. Turks lead 3-2. Just looking for one more out. Strike one.
Oh, that was the first strike? I thought that was the second one. I can't tell.
Could
There's a
be.
tree in the way.
And no, it looks like one.
Yeah, that's only one. I have to squat to see. Boing, boing, boing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Uno más, por favor.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, and that's it. All right, and that's the game. The Turks win by a final score of 3-2. So they live to play another day. They're going to move on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Cedar Park at Marymore High School. So that is awesome. What a
we have to talk.
What a
Windmill
great
Espresso.
What a great game. Windmill Espresso. Yeah, this was
Who's
a
our
good
player of the game?
good game by the Turks. You know, gosh, it was just such an even battle, or an even production out there. I think, Joe had a couple of really nice catches out in center field. Let's give it to Joe Day. I think he's a worthy recipient for his defensive contributions. And again, in a one-run game, if he'd have missed one of those fly balls, that could have easily turned the tide. So Joe Day is our winner here for TurkPride.tv Windmill Espresso Player of the Game. So we'll make sure that Mr. Day gets his certificate for a free beverage at Windmill Espresso. And but I guess that's going to do it for us for, baseball this year. That's it. Baseball lives on, but not a home game. I think we'll be any games that we have will be on the road. So we do wish the Turks all the best as they have their game tomorrow and take on the Cedar Park Christian Eagles at Marymore Park. For those of you that can go, please go and support our team in person, as we will not have a broadcast for the away game. But Draven's going to go swimming and going to do a broadcast from South Whidbey with Alec soccer tomorrow, right?
Yep.
All right, well, rest up because you'll need your strength to swim across the channel there tomorrow, all right?
Yep.
All right. For those of you, for my producer Draven and myself, we wish you all the best and have a nice evening here on TurkPride.tv.